What's going on, friends? Hope everybody's doing okay. I've been struggling with um, doing this video because it's been a rough 2 weeks. I don't even know where to start. Those of you who know me and have watched any of these videos know that I have been kind of open and honest about my struggle with depression in the past. And I thought I was at a place where, it'd be easy to talk about it, but the reality is it's not. Because recently, in the last 2 weeks, I lost a former coworker. They took their own life, and that spurred me to realize I can't keep putting this off. I've got to be open and talk about suicide. I've got to bring this up because we're losing a battle here. We're losing people to an unnecessary war that we got to come together. I need your help. I need everybody's help. I thought by doing this I'd be able to reach out and find people who need help and be an open spot for that. Shoot, I even started a Facebook page. I'll put a link in the bottom of this just for military members called The Voice of the Airman. It's a place where you can go and not worry about rank or uniform or who's going to find out. You can be anonymous, and I haven't been as successful as I was hoping. That's why I need y'all's help. I need people to be willing to talk about it. And if you don't want to talk about it, tell them to come find me and talk to me. I want to be able to help them through their tough spot, through that dark place. Because if we're not here for them and we don't have these tough conversations and we're not in this hard place with them, what we're seeing now is just going to continue. The person who took their own life, they were retired. They did the thing that we all wanted to do. We're like, good for you. You reached the end. You got free of the uniform. You reached the goal, and you did so honorably. You got to a place in life where you could now move on to your next chapter. And that ended. And it really hurts me because in my brain, it was just, I don't have to worry about them anymore. They did it. But I guess it goes to show that no matter what place in life people are, whether they're 50 or 60 or 70 or 15, that risk, that fight is still very, very real. We've got to do something more than what we're doing now. I put it everywhere in my life. I've made it my personal goal to attack this, to try and tackle depression. I wear it on my wristband. I got 22 a day. That's a numerical representation of how many military members pass away every single day. And it's not just military members that I'm trying to reach out to. It's anybody and everybody that's willing to listen and that's willing to fight. I want to be here for you. I want to make that explicitly clear. I don't care what your situation is. I don't care your color. I don't care your race. I don't care what your job is. I don't care if we disagree on political views. I don't care your gender. I do not care what your situation is. If you need help, please reach out to me. Reach out to somebody. Anybody. You don't have to be alone in this. You don't have to be in the darkness by yourself. Don't feel like you're the only person in the world that's living in the spot that you're in, because I've been there. There's so many people that have been there. It's hard not to talk to somebody and realize that suicide has touched their life in one form or fashion. Either they know someone directly that has taken their own life, or they know a friend who's lost someone to suicide. Just think for a second. That drop of a rock in a body of water, when you throw it in the pond, those waves, those ripples just keep going. It doesn't stop. When you take your own life, the pain that other people feel will continue on. It doesn't stop. Your pain may stop, but the cause and effect, you won't see it. And sure, that's I guess a benefit to choosing suicide. You don't realize how much it hurts other people. Reach out. There's so many avenues that you don't realize that you have to battle this. Don't be alone. Don't be afraid. Just call me, text me, whatever. I don't care what time of day it is. I'll help you. I'm gonna add a link down below to, like I said, to the other page. It's a place you can go to be anonymous, and even if you're not military, you can still feel free to join. I created it because I'm in the maintenance world in the Air Force, and we're pretty well. We're not immune to suicide, and created it for that. But I don't care what your job is. Feel free to hop on it and talk with the rest of us hoodlums, because that's what we all are. I mean, we're in I don't know if you can see it on this camera. It's from a movie, Office Space. If you haven't seen it, you should. It's hilarious. Come take my stapler. I dare you. Here, I want to read you something. This is Psalms 34, 18 and 19. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. One way or another, I'm going to help you through your struggle. I take those words seriously. I got one more for you. It's Isaiah 9, verse 2. The people who walk in darkness will see a great light. Those who live in a dark land, the light will shine on them. You see, for me, battling that depression and wanting to take my own life made me realize there's so much more to life. And it helped me see the light. It helped me see the positive things. You will get through that. You will get through that hard place and that spot where it's just like, man, I'm all alone. You're not. Don't believe that even for 1 second. It's like this. I feel broken, right? I felt broken for a long time. But the truth is that I'm wrong. I might be society's definition of broken. I might be, their definition and their viewpoint of what a human being who is just shattered. I might be those things. But by God's definition, I'm his creation. I'm beautiful in his eyes. You can see the fingerprints of God on every single person. You just have to be willing to look. I'll say it now. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I don't care if you don't believe. That's just where I find strength. You have to be willing to find your anchor. If you could find your anchor, not a single storm in life, not a single roller coaster, not a single mountain can stop you. I'm willing to help you climb the mountain. Let's do it together. I love you guys. Stay classy. God bless.